Now, what do we have here? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. This is a classic one, Callie. This is a definite classic one. Now, I have to ask you before we go any further. Have you ever heard that before?
A little bit of it.
You heard a little bit of that before? That is a classic group named AC/DC. And we're going to get closer to these classics. I am Krizz Kaliko. In case you're new to me, I'm Krizz Kaliko, the only multi-platinum rapping, singing songwriter on YouTube. And this is Callan. This is the real Cali, baby. This is Callan. And we're getting closer to the classics, man. Let's go.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko. Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up! Uh-oh!
Definitely waking me up with this one today, man. I got a special guest with me, man, my son, who, if you guys have ever come to any shows, you've seen him perform with me. This is Callan. You'll see a lot more of him. I'm going to have him do reactions on here with me. I'm going to have my older son, Christopher. I don't want you guys to be able to see all of that. I don't know. Maybe I don't care. I don't know. Or maybe it's even fine like this. Who knows? I just don't like when I hear all the see if you do that and you put this here. Let me see. Sounds exactly the same, so there's no reason for me to have this here, obviously. But I like to put it there, a little windscreen there, to just kind of make the experience a little bit better. I'm trying to make the sound, the video, everything on here get better and better and better, man. This is a new reaction channel. I've been doing music, touring around the world. Thank you to the guys that reacted to me. I put them all in my intro, a lot of the bigger reactors. Who reacted to me. Thank you to everybody that is the names in that intro who allowed me to write gold and platinum songs for them. I'm super thankful for all of these folks and all you guys for tuning in. This is one of the fastest growing reaction channels on YouTube. Plus, I'm going to be doing a lot more, putting more music out. So you'll see my music on here and my reaction. So we got a dope one today, Callan.
Okay.
Make sure you guys also like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Turn your notifications on because you need to know when I'm on here. Because I might have Callan, I might have Crystal, because I'm getting closer to these classics that I've heard. Now, I have heard this one. Callan has never heard this one. I got to get his reaction. This is Back in Black by AC/DC, and I'm going to tell you guys something special about them and how they affected me here in a second. Let's get back to this one and see how it goes. Callan, you ready?
Yeah.
You sure you ready?
I guess.
This one of them ones right here, dude. Yeah. Look at that guitar. It's bigger than him. Give me a pause. You can't tell me this don't rock your socks off, dude.
This is awesome.
This is really good, isn't it? This is from the, so AC/DC, you guys can tell us in the comments. I think they came out like in the 60s or 70s, but to be able to introduce my 10-year-old son to this music. Now, sometimes you'll hear this in superhero movies, Callan. Have you ever heard this in anything?
That's where I heard that first part from.
What you've heard that in a song, in a movie before?
Yeah, it was like in a movie.
I wonder if you guys know, y'all can tell us, because I thought I had seen this or heard this in a movie before. It seems like something that would be like the intro of a movie. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
I don't know.
It was. I forgot what movie it was. It was a superhero movie. You all right?
Something like that. Anyway, yeah. The one couple observations. The dude who's playing, I feel like there's only attention usually on Angus, which Angus Young is that guy right there. He's the guy that you'll see him. That's an old schoolboy like English, like from England. I think they're from London. They're definitely from the UK. But that's like a old, well, at least he is. I don't know if the whole group is. That's like an old English schoolboy outfit.
Ah.
And so the guy to the right of the lead singer right there is who usually gets, he's like probably the most famous guy from that group, I think. And then I don't know who any of the other guys are, including the lead singer. I think his name is Brian something, but you said something about his voice before.
Yeah.
His voice is crazy to be able to go, like scream and sing, like scream singing.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know how he does it.
No, I don't either.
I'm liking that.
And every single like night, I'm assuming they don't, because these are a little older now. This is a video when they were younger, but every night on tour, having to scream like that for like 2 hours. I mean, I have to yell like that too, but I have to yell, but not like that. Let me not try to compare
lose your
us.
voice after every song.
Yep, you would.
Each song.
And then the guy with the guitar that's bigger than him. That looks like a big, heavy guitar to be holding up.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that looks crazy. Anyway, let's get back to it. Let's get back in black. Let's go. Give me a pause. I thought he was saying, all of these years, y'all, I thought he was saying, hey. I didn't know he was saying back. I thought he was saying, hey. I've been saying that since I was a little kid. And I had never really paid attention to the verses, but I heard like the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like I heard the hook of the song before. I want to say there's some movie that Stephen King used to direct scary movies. I want to say Stephen King, probably way before, I was going to say probably before your time. Literally when I was a kid, when I was your age, Stephen King was putting movies out. And I want to say maybe that AC/DC did the song for Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
I think a scary movie called Maximum Overdrive about these tractor trailer trucks that had a mind of their own, and they took over and started terrorizing this town with an N. A town. What is a town? I need to know in the comments though, y'all. I need to know. I know one of you guys know out there in the community what in a Kalikaholics community. What because that's what you guys are. You fans of me, you're a Kalikaholic. What is the name of the other guys in the band, especially the guy holding the big guitar? I know Angus Young, and I need to know everybody else, man. I like to do my research in the comment section, not necessarily in Google. You know what I'm saying? On the Googles. Going crazy. give me a pause, man. Yeah, give me a pause. You ever notice that it feels like 3 different songs? Like it feels like the beat changed like 3 times.
Yeah.
Because you got, so one of them is, you got the main part of the song, which is going to have the verses and the hooks, and then they went to a bridge. And this is like a second bridge, in case you guys don't know, how songs are just put together. Y'all give me so much information that I want to be able to give you guys some. But this sounds like a whole third part of the song, dude. We already went to the bridge, so I guess we're going to another bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dope. One of the greatest bands in history. What were you gonna say though? Go ahead.
The thing I like about old rock is like the new rock is like different than old rock.
Wow.
I've heard new rock and old rock, and I would prefer old rock because it felt more energized.
It did, yeah.
And I heard them like in the bowling alley. That's where I hear most of the old music.
Oh, when you go to the bowling alley with your nana?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, dude. Well, you heard it, man. Trying to appreciate and get closer to these classics. He's trying to do the same thing, too. And that's why I wanted to bring him here to introduce it. You guys got anything you want to say to him? Anything we missed? I need to know about it. Hit me in the comments. I'm up late at night usually. Responding to comments, you know what I mean? I took a couple of days off because I went out with Black P and did some reactions with Black Pegasus out there, but that's why we're trying to get closer to these. Now, I was trying to pay attention to the words of this one because it's tough. It's so much. I'm a visually stimulated person, so when I'm looking at everything going on, this one actually had the words on the screen, the captions on the screen, but I can only pay attention to something. It sounded like he was, I don't know. Anyway, y'all tell me what the song is about. I don't want to even try to guess. We're getting closer to the classics, man. Thank you. We see y'all in the next video.
Peace.
Peace. Cali, baby. Oh.
Krizz Kaliko.
Kaliko?
Krizz Kaliko. Krizz! Oh, they're waking Krizz up!